Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are doing well. Previous class we have um, studied what lesson? A shipwrecked sailor. Isn't it? A shipwrecked sailor. I think past four classes we are in the same lesson only, isn't it? Okay, because the lesson is very long lesson. I have to explain each and everything. That's why I'm taking much time. So today I hope so I will complete this lesson. Okay, so this is a beautiful lesson. Um, a shipwrecked sailor. What is the central character in this lesson? Central character is Luis Alejandro Velasco. Understand? Is the central character, and then there are so many characters over there. Carabello, and then who is that? Carabello, Castillo, and then who else? Rengifo, understand, and then Hirara, understand. There are so many characters in this lesson. So, what is the story? The story is Luis Alejandro Velasco was traveling in the ship, and then suddenly a storm attacked the ship, and then all of them are drowned. The ship also wrecked means damaged, and then all are struggling for their life. And then what happened? The cargoes means what? Goods in the ship, things they are carried in the ship are scattered here and there, and there are life rafts there. Life raft means small boats, they are kept in the ship. Okay, if any accidents that come means they will escape from that small boat, that is life raft. So there are two life raft is there. In one life raft is going away from them, and then at last Luis Alejandro Velasco found that life raft, and he entered into that life raft, understand. But rest of the is shipmates didn't get that life raft, they are still struggling in the sea. And then what happened? Up to that we have stream. In that life rat, he has that oars. OARS. Oars are used for rowing the boat. Okay, rowing the boat. So he was suddenly what Luis Alejandro Velasco, what he was doing, he throw the oars. Okay, so that the other friends, shipmates, they will what is that? With the help of the oars, they will reach the life raft. He thought like that. He thought like that. Luis Alejandro Velasco, but they cannot swim properly because the wind is very strong and heavy, and so some of them are very struggling. They didn't reach the life raft. But one shipmates, who is that? Rengifo was very confident in swimming, and he was still swimming to reach the life raft. And what happened? He made a mistake. Who made a mistake? Luis Alejandro Velasco made a mistake because he threw the oars in the sea. So he cannot. He was not able to row his own life raft. Understand? So it's very difficult. And what happened? So all are struggling. And then what happened? Carabello and Castro was clinging to each other. One is hugging the another neck. So both are struggling, and for some time they are disappeared. Okay, they are disappeared. Both are disappeared. Up to that we have seen, isn't it? And then what happened? So Rengifo was very tired. Understand, Rengifo was very very tired, and he was shouting, Festo, row over here, come and help me. The wind was blowing from his direction. The wind was blowing from his direction. He cannot swim. And then I couldn't row against the wind. I couldn't swim against the wind. I felt he had heard me. The crates of cargo had disappeared. The life raft danced from side to side. So the life raft is dancing, okay, because of the heavy wind and the sea waves. Understand? Um, in an instant, I was 5 meters away from Rengifo and lost sight of him, but he appeared in another spot, still not panicking and ducking underwater to prevent the waves from sweeping him away. So, still, I was watching Rengifo. He was struggling to reach the life raft. I stood up holding out the oar, hoping Rengifo could get close enough to reach it. But then I could see he was trying and losing heart. He called to me again, sinking, Festo, Festo. Okay, so the wind, you cannot imagine that. In reality, if you face that type of dangerous, is very, 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 very. We cannot explain that in words. Okay, so the wind is very powerful. The water, the waves are going ups and down. They cannot reach the what is this life raft. So in what is the condition of the Rengifo is, Rengifo was very very tired after swimming for a long time, and he was keep on calling Festo, Festo like that. I tried to row, but it was as hopeless as the first time. So I'm he that what is that, Alejandro Valesco, he throw his oars, so he cannot row his life raft. He cannot row his life raft. I made a last try so that Rengifo could reach the oar. So I'm trying, but I cannot reach there. But the raised hand with a few minutes earlier had been trying to keep the headphones from sinking, sank forever, less than 2 meters from the oar. So he was raising his hands. Who? Rengifo. Help, 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 like that, sinking like that. But no one can help him. I don't know how long I stayed like that, balancing the life raft, holding out the oar. So, I don't know how can I balance the life raft because I don't have that oar in my hand, holding out that oar. I kept searching the water, hoping that someone would surface soon. But the sea was clear and the wind getting stronger blew against my shirt like the howl of a dog. Howl means cry. Okay, the wind makes a sound. Okay, so he was saying howl of a dog. How the dogs were making a sound, it's like the wind sound. The cargo had disappeared. Cargo means the things on the sea also disappearing. The mast growing more distance proved that the small ship had not sunk. I had first thought. So what happened? The mast means, I told you know that day, one metal-like structure to support the ship. That also I cannot see that. Okay, that also disappearing. There was no reason they shouldn't have reached it. The rafts were not provisioned. In fact, none of the life rafts of the small ship was outfitted. But there were 6 of them apart from the rowboats and the whalers. It was reasonable to believe that some of my mates had reached the other life rafts as I had reached mine. Perhaps the destroyer was searching for us. So what happened? There are a number of life rafts is there, but I don't know whether my shipmates have reached the life raft or not. Okay, he is telling. Very soon I was aware of the sun. So what happened? Suddenly the sun was rising. Aware of the sun. Midday, the hot, the afternoon have came. Metallic, stupefied, not fully recovered. I looked my watch. So I was looking my watch. It was noon at the dot. Okay, so it shows that is noon. The last time Rengifo had asked me the time on the small ship, it was 11:30. So when we were at the ship, the Rengifo was asking the time. The time was 11:30. Understand? But everything happened in a short time. Okay. it now it exactly that they were traveling in the ship. The time Rengifo was asking to Luis Alejandro, that time 11:30, but now it noon. It had taken only 10 minutes, so a few minutes only all the disaster have happened. Stand motionless in the raft, searching the empty sea, listening to the sharp howl of the wind. I thought it would take them at least 2 or 3 hours to rescue me. So I was in the life raft. So it will take 2 or 3 hours to rescue me. Okay, he was saying like that. 2 and 3 hours, I calculated. It seemed an extraordinary long time to be alone at sea, but I tried to resign myself to it. I had no food, so he was alone in the sea, no one else. Okay, and then what happened? He had no food, no water. By 3 in the afternoon, I would surely have a soaring thirst. So there is no water, there is no food, and I feel very very thirsty. The sun burned my head. There is heavy hot sun which was dry and hardened by salt. Since I had lost my cap, what happened? I lost my cap also. I splashed water on my head. I just sat on the side of the raft waiting to be rescued. So when he was traveling in the life raft, so the waters are splashed flow as okay, it splash means the water will what is applied, okay, applied on his face and head, everything. It was only then that I felt the pain in my right knee. So suddenly I have a pain in the right knee. The thick blue drill fabric of my trouser leg was wet. So my trouser also full of wet. So I had a hard time rolling it up. But when I did, I was startled. I saw a deep half moon shaped wound on the lower part of my knee. So there is a half moon shaped wound in my lower part of the knee. I didn't know I had guessed it on the side of the ship, or if it had happened when hit the water. I don't know when I get wounded. Okay, for I didn't notice it until I was seated in the right flap. Though the wound burned a little, it had stopped bleeding and was completely dry because of the salt water, I imagine. So what happened? He has a wound in his knee, and what happened? There is a bleeding coming from that wound, and what happened? But it completely dry. Okay, now it completely dry. Uncertain as to what to do, I decided to make an inventory of my belongings. I wanted to figure out what I could count in my solitude at sea. First of all, I could rely on my watch, which I kept perfect time, which I couldn't stop glancing at 2 or 3 times. So I was seeing my watch, what is the time. In addition, I had my gold ring. So he has its gold ring, which I would bought in Cartagena the year before. So I have a gold ring that I bought from Cartagena. A chain with a medal of the Virgin of Carmen. It also purchased in the Cartagena. So okay, one medal, a chain with a medal of Virgin. Okay, I have that also. I purchased in Cartagena from another sailor for 35 pesos. In my package, I had nothing but the keys in my locker on the small ship. So in my packet, I have nothing. The key for the small ship only I having, and 3 business cards I am having. 3 business cards I had been given at a store in Mobile one day in January when I had gone out shopping since I had nothing to do. I read the cards over and over to distract myself until I was rescued. So what happened? In the sea, all no one else, only Luis Alejandro Velasco was escaped. So others are, we have to thought they are died. Okay, so he was in the life raft, and he was reaching the shore. Okay, if he reaching the shore, somebody they will come and they will rescue him. So in that boat, he was seeing the watch and he has a gold ring and a business card is there. He was watching that and he hoped that somebody will rescue him, and he was explaining about that some wound in that knee also. Okay, it hurt him, and then so all of that, what is that, everything in his mind, and he cannot do anything. He's silently sitting in the life raft. So in your textbook up to that only they have given. So it is the what is that, the story was telling by Luis Alejandro Velasco by himself. He was describing how he was faced that dangerous situation in the sea. So the only person escaped was him, Luis Alejandro Velasco. So this is a beautiful lesson. I complete the lesson. So you have to definitely read the lesson. If you have any doubt, you can ask me through mobile. Until then, take care. Assalamu alaikum.